Hi, it's Wednesday the 29th of February. It's a leap year, so the 29th of February. I just got home a little while ago from work. Today I handed in my letter of resignation. Now I'm quitting CMC because I'm moving over to America to be with Vanessa and have my life with her. And that's going to be great. But also, I'm now able to know that I have quit CMC, and I don't have, when I finish, which will be on the last day of March, that'll be my last day there, and it's going to be, not might or could, but it's going to be my last day of working in a job, my last day of being a wage slave, as it might be called. And that's unbelievable, because I can't believe it's actually sort of come around this moment. All of a sudden, it feels like just from the last few months. My system actually works. It sometimes seems like it doesn't when I have some doubt, but it always comes through, and I know how and why it always will work because of the general overall concept behind the system idea. And I just find it unbelievable that not only can I make a bit of extra money, or a bit of some good money, or even replace my income from something that's really, really so easy that I've discovered, that I feel like, how come no one else has discovered this? But the returns are unbelievable. Now, they're only a small amount each day. I'm talking 2% a day. But that adds up and compounds absolutely phenomenally. I'm keeping my voice kind of down because I'm not quite sure if my housemate is home, and if he is, he's asleep and could be waking up to the sound of his housemate, me, talking to himself in his room. So, but 2% per day, if there's 20 trading days of the month, that's 40% a month. If you start with £1,000 or $1,000 or anything like that, or $10,000, for example, you add 40% to that. So I have to turn this alarm off my phone. If you add 40% of that in month 1 and do it again in month 2, you would have doubled your money in 2 months, and that is huge. To double any money in 2 months, I think to start with £20,000 like I plan to, within 12 months of doubling every 2 months means I'd have over £1 million, and I'd be earning 40% of that a month, which is about 400,000. Yeah, 400,000. Simple maths. £400,000 a month. That's huge. Most people couldn't conceive earning £400,000 a year. So now the only things that can stop me are sort of like company policies and regulations. If I'm making too much money for the broking companies to sort of handle, or they just want to close my account because it's something they can't handle due to the size. Literally, they're sort of the only things that really could stop me. So I walk around in the days at work. I've got no motivation at work to be there anymore for obvious reasons, and I walk around in the days just thinking, no one, apart from perhaps Vanessa, who I've explained this to a little bit, at the moment, no one, not even my parents or my sister or my close friends, really, no one like that knows the power of this and how huge this could be. And then bigger again if I can refine the system a lot more, and have a lot more trades done using the same idea, and have much bigger returns, like 2 or 3 times that amount. And that is just, that blows my brain, really. When you, in just a year, to go turning 20,000 into $1 million, then what does the million become a next year later, after that, another year later, and so on? That's just like in a year or two. So the implications are just blowing my brain. Sometimes I really can't sleep at night because I think about just how much it can change my life and what it can do in so many ways. And I don't just mean my own wealth and income for myself and Vanessa and our family in the future, but the sorts of projects I can take on to change the world and to start off projects and get things going to make a big difference in the world, like a big difference that I've really always wanted to have some influence and yeah, have a lot of you could say power, but like really power for positive change. Okay, I'll wrap this up in a minute. So yeah, I'm walking around in the days at work thinking, oh my gosh, what am I still doing here at work? I've got another month to go, all of March. How am I going to get through being at work every day knowing this is so powerful, and I just want to start trading with real money as soon as possible. I can't do that until I've finished work, just for regulation reasons. So yeah, today's the 29th of March, 29th of February, sorry. I'm really quite tired. You can probably see it on my face, but my mind is being blown. I just want to record these sort of moments because some of the thoughts that go through my mind sometimes are like, wow, how will I handle this amount of money? Psychologically, it really changes you. It's like the thought of knowing you're going to win the lottery in a year or two down the track, and an absolute certainty of it as well. And you'll have your time freed up. Just kind of, sometimes it's really stretching my brain and it's kind of a bit hard to comprehend. So I'm trying to raise my financial thermostat to a level that can just accept this and just let the money pour in. So it's something I kind of have learned from T. Harv Eker, and that's quite important, that I can psychologically handle this because it's huge. So I've never experienced this before, and it's quite a unique experience to go through. Okay, long video again, and I'll have to wrap that up. So thanks for watching. I'll speak to you again in the next video, and I'm super excited and just freaking out. So yeah, it's all good. See you in the next video. Bye bye.